Hello coin collectors out there, and welcome to the DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today we're going to take a look at the $2 coin from Canada from the year 2000. But in order to do that and kind of define it, we're going to start with the 1996 $2 coin. And of course, this is Queen Victoria II. This is the third portrait by Ian Rank Broadley, and this engraving on this side of the coin has been done by Dora de Pederi Hunt. So you can see it says Elizabeth II, DG by the grace of God, Regina, Queen, 1996. And how can you tell the coin's from Canada? Well, look at this baby right here, the Canadian maple leaf at the top. If we turn it onto its side, we see it has a reeded edge. And if we turn onto the back, we see it has one polar bear. It says Canada, the number 2, in dollars, plural. If we look way down deep in there, we see, and let's magnify it some more, we see a B and a T right there, BT. And that's important. And the reason that we're going through this coin is to explain the 2000 coin and why it's interesting. And also to explain the 2000 $2 coin that doesn't have the knowledge on it, and talk about why that's so valuable. So this particular coin has a B and a T, and that stands for Brent Townsend. He's the one who designed this. One polar bear on one ice floe looking over at the mountains, and you can actually see the trees in there if you get a fine version of this. It is again reeded. Well, in 2000 they decided to put out a new version, and this version only came out in the year 2000, but here's the big but. They also produced one of these in the year 2000, and it is one of the rarest $2 coins in Canada. So in the year 2000, they produced a regular version coin, 366,000 of these one bear 2000 coins, with the year 2000 on the bottom and with this image on the front. They also produced a commemorative series, but this was often a commemorative series is they make a few less coins. In this case, the 2000 commemorative series was the one that they made all the coins for. They made almost 30 million of these. So if we look at this coin, and it's a beautiful coin, and they made 30 million of them, and then we look at the other 2000 coin with the regular coin, and they only made 366,000, you can see why this coin, if it's from the year 2000, is worth about $11 or $12 or more, because they only made 366,000. This one is, from my view, the more beautiful of the coins, but because they made almost 30 million of them, it's worth a little bit over $2. What does it have on it? Well, it says knowledge on this side and savoir, le savoir on this side. So this is knowledge and this is the knowledge, and this is English and this is French, kind of in keeping with the both bicultural and bilingual parts of Quebec, Nova Scotia, and New Brunswick, and how they have two languages in some of the Canadian states, or it's in some states only one main language, which is French, with some English. So if you look at this, it says Canada on the bottom, and if you look way deep down in here, you see that there's 1, 2, 3 polar bears on this ice floe now. And then here's the confusing part, and this, look way down in here, and we see a T and a B. And you're going, okay, I saw those initials on the last one. Well, you did, but they were in a different order. So this one, notice this one says a T and a B, and that's for Tony Bianco, who was the engraver of the back. Tony Bianco. If we look at the back of the other coin, we see it's a B and a T, and that's for Brent Townsend. So while the initials are the same letters, this one's a BT coin, and this one here is a TB coin. And when you look at it under this light, which is a little bit better, you can see the BT very well. Now, these coins are worth $2 in Canada, and they're still worth $2 in Canada. They have not been demonetized or anything. None of these coins have. And the fact is that these coins, Canada frequently keeps its coins like forever in circulation. So these coins should be good for a long time. If you're going to collect them, though, try to collect the 2000 regular series coin with the one bear on the back. If you're going to collect them just for the beauty, collect this coin, but it's not worth much more than its circulating value. All right, that's all we have today from the DC Coin World International Coin Channel.